Hello, I'm Rich Dean with West Coast Collector Cars in Oregon, and today I've got a very nice 1960 Chevrolet Impala two-door hardtop to show you. Now this particular car is finished in its original color of Ermine white, but it's finished in a base coat clear coat, which is a more modern way of painting cars and much more quality than they would have had back then. So what I'm trying to say is the paint is probably a little nicer than it would have been originally. Original turquoise interior, original 348 V8 engine in it. I want to take you around, show you the attributes of the car, because I think you're going to find it's very nice, and it's hard to find them in this original condition, in this nice. So I don't know if you can see, you might be able to see my hand there to try to show you some depth in the paint. The paint is nice and glossy, and the fitment on the hood is very nice, very nice. All the trim and bright work that you see on the car is in nice condition. All the pieces are there. It's not missing anything. The wheels and tires, these are aftermarket, of course. These are a 17-inch American polished torque thrust, 5-spoke. The tires are nice. They're a Cooper radial. I do have the original steel wheels and wheel covers for the car, so if somebody ever wanted to put it back to stock original, they could, but I gotta tell you, these are, for rolling around, these are nice. They look good. Again, shut lines nice and even on the car. The character lines are nice and crisp. Now the interior is pretty much original on the car, except for the carpeting and the package tray. So what I'm saying here, this is an original door panel, as well as the other side, but I wanted to show you that. All the nice, now I suspect that the weather stripping was all replaced when the car was painted. They did a nice job on the jambs. It's just very clean. Dash is nice. The seating is nice, as you can see, everywhere. These are the original seats for the car and the seat covers. These have not been replaced. Headliner's nice. Both little dome lights working, as you can see, and everything on the car does work. Door closes nice and easy. Shut line's nice here. The big airplane and all of this trim, which is a lot, by the way, on these Impalas. They got loads of trim on them. Another trait for the Impala was the dual antennas for your stereo or your radio. I don't know how much it helped for reception, but it's kind of cool looking, and you see that a lot on the Impalas of the 60s. Very cool. Back here, you know, all the trim and bright work on your fins are nice. Fitment on the trunk lid, excellent. All the lights work, including the reverse lights. This back panel here, the bright work back panel, nice. The bumper, dual exhaust with cherry bombs, kind of has a nice sound to it. Kind of adds to the car this Kennedy Johnson sticker. Kennedy was sworn in as our president on, I think it was January 20th, 1960, so that fits the car too. This is an original Oregon license plate with the 60 tag on it. Take you inside the trunk here. As you can see, very nice and clean up under here, but this is a big, big trunk. You can take all your friends and then some in here. All this box matting is all still there. These are all nice. The trenches, and again the weather stripping, nice and clean in here. They did a really nice job when they painted it. The car had to have been taken down, all the trim and so forth off of it when they painted it. There's no overspray anywhere. Full spare and bumper jack setup. Trunk closes easy. Very easy. Back window, all the window glass is very nice too. The windows roll up and down easily. I'll show you that here in a second, at least one of them. But this would have been the style, what they call the bubble top. You know, you predominantly see that in the, referred to in the 61, 62 models. But same deal here. You know, kind of this bubble-looking glass. All the original glass. It's excellent. This car has 82,899 original miles, and it hasn't been messed with. That's what I like about it. That's what makes cars like this drive nice. Just maintain them nicely. They work great. Take in the interior on this side. Again, all the gauges, all the lights, the radio, the wipers, the heater, the emergency brake, everything works on the car. Everything works. It is a turbo glide transmission. It's been rebuilt. Can't even feel it shift. It just drives very nice, works excellent, nice and quiet. I showed you a roll that's going up and down here. Rolls up and down easily. All your trim and bright work on all the windows is nice and clean. The chrome and so forth, very nice. Rolls down easy. Here's a little wing win. Opening and closing there. See that? Nice. Dual mirrors. Door closes nice. All the trim again, you know, not dinged up, not scuffed, not damaged. Let me open the hood up here, show you that nice big 348. Up front, notice the headlights, probably pointed this out in the text ad, but they're all T3s, which would have been original to the car. And the grille, as you can see, all nice and clean, no damage. The bumper and so forth, everything is in nice condition. The engine, 348, originally a 4-barrel, now a tri-power, which kind of gives it that, a little bit more of an exotic look, but it's got these finned aluminum air cleaners and finned aluminum valve covers, which definitely give it that old school look, which looks excellent. Aluminum manifold. Power 4-wheel drum brakes, but they are power and they do stop the car nicely. Originally, this looks like, now I know that this looks like a generator, but it's made to look like a generator, but this is actually an alternator, which is kind of cool. They're a little bit more stable, they work a little better. Power steering, and then you got this classic windshield washer bottle. This is what you'd pour into your wiper bucket back there on the firewall for your windshield wipers. Not that you're going to, slogging this through the soup or anything, but nice clean up under here. It's just done very well. It's been very well maintained. Very nice car. Fun to drive, easy to drive. Hood closes nice. So I might point you to the website, westcoastcollectorcars.com, where of course I have pictures of the car, but more importantly I have pictures of the undercarriage, and that's what you really need to look at. You need to see that. And this particular car, nice and clean under there. It's not detailed or anything, but what's important is no rust and no patch panels of any kind under there. The frame is clean. Your floor pans and so forth are nice. Rocker molding's nice and clean. It's an original car, original Pacific Northwest car, so that's a nice feature as well. What I like to do now is I'll go ahead and I'll jump in the car, I'll start it, you get to hear it run. It's got probably 26-inch glass packs. I think they're cherry bombs. They sound great. And I'll just drive it around the parking lot a little bit here so you can kind of get a sense of what it looks like moving under its own power. very easy to steer. Very easy to steer. One hand, you know, brakes nice and easy. This is a nice car. All the gauges work. They're vibrant. You can see them. All your controls are operable. Horn works. I forgot to tell you that. No, it's just it's a great car. Day-night mirror. I don't know, I can't say enough about it. It's just great. I think you'd really enjoy it. But if I can answer any further questions for you about this 60 Impala, please give me a call. Again, my name is Rich Dean, and this is West Coast Collector Cars. My number is 503-851-6763, and thank you for watching today.